Hello, John Bloodworth Gentleman Crafter here with a quick overview on how I put together the mobile all-in-one workstation for the scan and cut. I've been meaning to do this a while because I'm space limited in my craft area and I wanted a more permanent home for the scan and cut and all of its bits and pieces. So I racked my brains and did a lot of planning and thinking and eventually settled on this plan. The main core unit is a Kallax unit, which I'm pretty sure most people will be familiar with from IKEA. It's the 4-block unit, and here you see me putting it together in super speed. I decided to use this one as it had a good width to it, and also I could actually mount it on casters and move it about and use it, and then obviously put it away at the end of the day, but without having to pack down the scan and cut. So, I've got the Allen key out, I've read the instructions, and I'm starting to put it together. There we go. Instructions step 2. Put dowling rods in. Now, there's a novel use for a screwdriver. Use it as a hammer. Anyway, that's the extent of my DIY skills. The idea for this really, as I say, was to have a workstation that I could permanently set up the scan and cut, store all of the accessories so I don't have boxes under the desk, and then be able to wheel it around to wherever I need it to, whether it's next to the desk while I'm working or away when I've finished with it. Either way, it's a way of keeping things tidy, neat, and using my space efficiently. So we're just getting the other side panel on. I've also listed the prices for each of these elements as I work through them. This quad block was £29. The total cost of this unit, including all of the inserts, was £62. Without the inserts, just the unit and the casters came in at £34, I think it was. I'll tell you at the end. Which I think, as you can understand, is probably a very affordable solution, especially given the size and space that you've got to work with here. When I've seen the other metal trolleys, to me they just weren't stable and it just didn't have enough room for everything I needed to store. And they came in at more than this cost, which was bizarre. Anyway, so I got the casters again from IKEA. They're actually specifically for the Alex drawer units, but I decided to just hack this and use them for this particular unit. These aren't lockable wheels, but you can get lockable wheels from IKEA. So if you have a problem with wonky floorboards or things running away, then you can of course go for those if you want. That may have changed the price of the overall unit, but that's entirely up to you. You can obviously adapt this and work it into your own needs. I decided also to use the inserts with shelves for this to give me a little bit of extra storage space. Obviously, as you may be well aware, there are plenty of different types of inserts for the Kallax series of units. They have cupboards, drawers, glass shelving, lighting, all sorts. So whatever your budget allows and whatever you really want to do with it, it's entirely up to you. Now, I actually thought these were screw-in because the drawers and the cupboards were, but actually you basically just stick a bit of felt on the sides and that's what holds it in place. Crazy, right? Anyway, that's also a bonus because if I change my mind later and go for drawers instead of these inserts, then I can change this out. Probably not so easy to do it the other way around, but for now, and for my budget, this is absolutely fine. Wish I could work at this speed when I'm putting furniture together all the time. Anyway, they just slide in. So I made one and I'll skip the other one and just show you that I've done it. I then got some of these cardboard boxes again from IKEA. Don't know how to pronounce this. Jenna? Don't know. Anyway, they're very easy. Just a one-piece box. You slot everything together according to the numbers on the box at the bottom. Just needed to adjust the camera so you could see there. And then there is a piece of cardboard that comes within the packaging, and I thought it was just extra packaging, but actually it makes for a more secure base. So do make sure to keep hold of that and put it in. One thing I do highly recommend if you're going to do something like this is get a set of mat extenders. They help support the mat as it's going through the machine. Anyway, there you go, totals there. So the base unit with the casters was £34. In total, including the 2 inserts and the 2 boxes, £62. And as you can see, you can store plenty. I've got all my accessories here with the exception of the vinyl roller because that doesn't fit too well, and also the pink box that comes with the rhinestone kit, because no matter what I tried, it wouldn't fit. So I decanted all of that into a separate bag, and that goes in the drawer at the bottom. Anyway, I've even got space to fill there, so time to go shopping for some more bits, I think. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please do feel free to drop them below the video on YouTube, or of course below the post on my blog. In the meantime, please remember to like the video if you have enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel for notification of future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.